back where it all started. Live from the Mecca of 3x3 basketball here in Bucharest, Romania for the 4th edition of the 3x3 Europe Cup. Salute, Faci. What's good with you? It's your boy, Kyle Montgomery, in your ear from all the way here in Bucharest from the Metropolitan Circus Arena, where 3x3 is about to be the greatest show on earth, at least for the next 3 days. We got 24 of Europe's best men's and women's teams lacing them up with more gold aspirations than gold member. 17 countries want gold. The journey to get there begins today here inside this insane venue. Can you see the lights? Man, Sport Arena Street Ball, they know how to put on a show fittingly here inside the circus. Like, it's going to be a circus inside the circus. Can't tell you how much I've been looking forward to covering the Europe Cup here in Bucharest. Last year was lit in Amsterdam. As we take a look at the pools from the men's side, man, you see Serbia. They are the #1 team in the world. They are 4-time world champs. They have never won the Europe Cup. It's the only award in their cabinet that they're missing. Is they'll start things off today. Men in pools A and C will be lacing them up. So we got last year's gold medal winners, Latvia, on the court today. They're joined by Romania and Hungary. Meantime, we'll get B and D started for the ladies today. So that means France, Czech Republic, Belarus, of course, Team France, bronze medal winners at the World Cup this year. Hungary, Italy, your World Cup champs, led by Raylin Delia. Man, you talking about some talent. I'm not lying. The 12 best women's teams, the 12 best men's teams across Europe, lacing them up here in Bucharest. This is where it all began back in 2005. And, man, I have been thoroughly impressed so far. Like I mentioned, last year it was lit in Amsterdam. But we taking lit to an entirely new level. This is a whole different level, trust me. The player intros throughout the tournament are going to be dope. The visuals here, crazy. Not only that, but the Europe Cup returns to the city for the 3rd time in 4 editions. Played the first 2 here, you guys remember, right? Back in 2014, it was at the University Square. 2016, it was at the AFI Contrasina Mall. We've had 5 different countries take gold at the Europe Cup for either the men or women. Romania, Russia, Slovenia, Hungary, and of course Latvia for the men last year. Notice though I didn't say Serbia. That's because again, the 4-time champs never won the European crowns. The missing link to the dynasty probably is the biggest storyline out here this week. But a lot more to look forward to today as we'll tip things off. Again, pools A and C for the fellas. That means we'll see last year's gold winners, Latvia. 2014 European champs, Romania, who got the inaugural event started with a gold medal. They're trying to get back to that level. And Hungary, who's always hungry. Ladies B and D. We'll see not only the world champs for the men, the world champs for the ladies. Italy, Ray, Philippe. You see how Philippe was shooting it in the shootout qualifier? My goodness. And of course, not to forget the 2016 champs, and Hungary, Belgium. Pool B for the ladies, you got the bronze medalist, France, undefeated at the France qualifier. They're going to be exciting to watch. Paget, man, that's a baller at guard. Keep an eye on her. And again, with the 2016 world champs, Czech Republic and Belarus, who beat Germany to get a spot. No Team Russia this year. The defending champs for the ladies didn't make it. So the women's side won't have to worry about Russia, who had won gold twice, had medaled in every previous edition, but didn't do enough in the pool phase in Constanta here in Romania, the qualifier, and didn't make it. So one less team to worry about for Team France and Belarus or whoever ends up advancing for the women. But I'll step aside as we do our player introductions and turn it over to Cosmin Petrescu, a.k.a. The Bear, as we get ready to get this thing started. Y'all enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your ultimate players for France. Number 11, Maria Fili. She goes with you, and number 3, Romania. Let's give a big round of applause for France. În continuare, prezentarea jucătoarelor pentru Belarus. Up next, introduction of the players for Belarus. Number 1, Anastasia Sushti. Number 9, Daria Mahalias. Olympics position. Number 12, Natalia Lashkevich. She goes Czech position. And with number 16, Arina Moscow. Let's give a big round of applause for Belarus.
All right. About time we get those. Did I tell you the player intros was going to be dope? All right, the lights are on now. Man, I almost rather we play in the dark. Let's get a glow-in-the-dark rim ball. Man, it's a vibe. It is a vibe here inside the Bucharest Metropolitan Circus Arena. Right here in the heart of the city. We're going to see who got the heart to take gold out here over the next 3 days. Once again, it's your boy, the voice, Kyle Montgomery in here. Have no fear. France coming out in the white. Thanks to Cosmin for the player intros. Belarus in the all red. Obviously, France is going to be probably the favorite in this one. They come in ranked number 3 in the world. Finished second at the France qualifier. And obviously, their body of work at the World Cup this year, taking that bronze medal. But they only got one player returning from that World Cup bronze medal team. That would be Marie-Ève Paget, the 23-year-old guard. She's won 2 international tournaments here this year, and making a case to potentially be the number 1 player in the world. She got game like EA, and you could say the same too. Fourceau, she was shooting it in the shootout qualifier as well. This is a loaded France team, but the experience is going to come from the youngest player on the team. Meantime, Belarus, they come in as a 10 seed. They were 3rd at that France qualifier. There's the young gunner, Ginny Fourceau. But a lot of talent. Anastasia Sushik, Daria Mahalias, Natalia Dashkevich, and Arina Moscow. Moscow coming in only 19 years old. And Sushik is going to start with it at the top, guarded by Paget. Mahalias on the move, down to the block, off the glass, missed it. Flip, sets the screen, up fake, little step back J. Airballed that joint. So out of bounds. Belarus trying to pull off a shocker. Again, it's pool B and D for the ladies today, A and C for the fellas. It's already lit. Oh, Touré. Step back. You don't know me like that. 2 nuts. Starts things off. Team France. And a foul on the floor. Maria says, oh, me? Yeah, you. Yeah, we know you're a baller, but you can't get away with it. With that contact. 4th edition of the 3x3 Europe Cup. Took a break from Bucharest. and played in Amsterdam last year. They put on a show out there. But this is the greatest show on earth here in Bucharest. Oh, the knockdown mid-range J. Philippe. You know she can do that for you. Yeah, Philippe represented France at the Europe Cup last year in Amsterdam. That fourth place finish. Just missed out on a chance to medal. That's Moscow, the 19-year-old, at the free throw line. Good concentration, knocks down the freebie. Touré to the spot, missed it. Philippe just too much size. She is lengthy. Oh, good recovery defensively, a nice spin move. Daskovitz missed it with the left. Oh, Touré. Good interior pass, better D though. That's stolen away. Stolen like Alibaba. Miss J, Philippe tracks it down. Philippe stands 195. 195. You're not going to find many players on the ladies' side that's going to be able to match up with her. 4-1. Man, y'all hear that new Eminem playing in the background? I've been banging that recently. It's fire. 4-1. Oh, Touré. Olé. Right past the D to the spot. It's 5-1. Team France. Not a shock. Touré. Testing it though. She lost it behind the back. Pousseau streaks to the rim and gets the score. Five-point cushion. Shout out our official timekeeper, Tissot. Also Peak Apparel. Oh, Touré crossed him like the X Games. Ay, 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 8-1. So, Team France, they've represented well in international competitions. Last time I saw Team France was actually in Debrecen, where they competed at the women's international competition a couple of weeks ago, won it, put some money in their pocket. Now it's about the pride of what's on your chest. Say it with your chest. Playing for gold here in Bucharest 2018. So first 3 minutes, it has been all France. 8-1. A very comfortable, cushy 7-point advantage. And every position on the court is just a danger zone for this France team. And defensively, they've been able to hold Belarus to just 1 point. So speaking to the defense that they're playing, you know, the offense is cracking right now. It's doing very well. With that interior D by Philippe, good luck scoring in there. Wish you the best. And, oh, right on cue. They got a nice entry pass. Oh, but a travel is called. So, yeah, maybe that's how you do it. You do it with some off-the-ball action, dive to the rim, set some screens. Okay, a little warning there. Next one will be a tech. Sushi. Got to give Paget a little bit of space. But, you know, once the possession starts, you don't want to give her no space. Because she can do that. She's good in space, like an astronaut. Very comfortable. Paget, open again this time. A little bit long. 10-1. Nice score on the inside. Dashkevich. Got to stay in front of Team France, though. They come in fast and furious. Philippe draws the foul. She'll be shooting one at the stripe. Anna Maria Philippe, ranked number 26 in the world, actually born in Romania. See, a lot of y'all didn't know that. I got all, I got all this information for you. She makes the free throw. It's a 9-point game. Oh, Toure! Oh, just froze her. I thought the mannequin challenge was last year. 10-point game, Toure. You better watch that crossover. She gave it up that time. Mahalius was probably thankful. Sushik, down low. Oh, nice touch. Dashkevich with the bucket. Toure trying to set up that cross again. Oh, look at this. Easy, breezy. I don't think she broke the sweat yet. Fast, fast. Oh, cookies.
Watch out for your pockets.
Foul underneath. Belarus fighting in this one. Oh, I should mention, of course, 12 of the best men's teams, 12 of the best women's teams. 3 days of competition. Again, A and C for the men, B and D for the ladies. Top two from each pool will qualify for the quarterfinals. You know how it goes down. 10 minutes on the game clock, 12-second shot clock. This 3x3. This the birthplace. Y'all should be telling me the rules here. Hey, Mr. Layup. Mahalius, quick move. Spin to the inside. Oh, Toure all over. Taking top shift. Toure. Oh, runner's a little long, but past the 5-minute mark, so here we go. Sushi. Locked up. Oh, Toure left her feet. That's a bad move, but she got the help D from Paget. Fourceau heads it back off to Paget. The move on the baseline. Back to Fourceau. She's bear hugged. 4 fouls apiece. And don't look at the scoreboard if you're from Belarus. It's a 10-point game.
Pak Champion like Sangaroo. Ain't amuse. Monkey bitch.
Toure! 2-piece. 15-3. This thing overwent before it started. I haven't even gotten over the player intros yet. Moscow. Oh, intercepted. Now Toure, she's been putting on the show like halftime. She decides to give it up. Philippe, no. Oh, physical play, Mahalius. Take that with you, Paget. Philippe, count it up, count it. 8-point game. 3.5 to play. First of 21 wins it. Philippe, oh, good contest. Oh, then right back down to her. I mean, what you gonna do? You can get on Google, try to find, I mean, hope that the bus leaves her at the hotel. I mean, that's your only hope. What you gonna do? 16-4. An even-handed delivery from Team France, although Philippe is just, I mean, dominant. How about Toure in this one? Man. So, I mean, you got Jenny, Fourceau, Minya, Toure. And Marianne Faget, the highest ranked player on the team, she hadn't even had to do too much. Wouldn't want to speak too soon, but she's done a great job creating. Kicking to the paint for so. A little light on the layup. Dashkovitz. Oh, she had a chance to give Philippe a taste. On Philippe? Oh, about to say. Look at the great positioning. She's like a treetop. She's way up there. 18-4. And Belarus is going to have to go back to the drawing board, to say the least. It ain't good. No. Matter of fact, this is circus ugly. Hey, warning, there will be several circus references throughout this tournament. Some will be good, some will not. But we having fun, right? That's all that matters. That's it. You know how the voice does. 2.5 left in our first game of the first day of this 2018 Europe Cup. Oh, Touré. Bad pass. That might be the only bad thing she's done in this game. Touré. Oh. Well. Just got her cookies took. Got to protect the rock. Oh. Philippe. Called for the foul. Timing wasn't quite right on the block attempt. Another look. Yeah, just left her feet a little too early. Dashkovitz. Buckets. Catch you corner. Bottoms. So, Forzo gives France game point. I feel bad for Belarus. Not that they are a bad team. Very talented team, but Team France is balling right now. It's a squad that won it, international competition in Debrecen just a couple of weeks ago. And shot clock violation with 1:30 to go to get things started off. I thank our official suppliers, Shell Sports. Off the miss. (6'5" in terms of the fouls. But the lead, and well, I should rather say the game, belongs to Team France. And they just, that was just a beat down. So Team France, 22-5 by my math, and I ain't no mathematician. I think that's a 17-point win. OMG. What a way to start. I think France means business. Look back at some of the tasties in this one. And I'll talk about how well-balanced Team France is. I think the first 3 highlights were all from different people. Fuso. And, how about Touré? That cross was just as mean as the grouch. Just, She balled out. She was inside, outside. There's no answer for Philippe. There's just nothing you could do. She controlled the paint, controlled the glass, defended well. Paget getting in on the action.